are you?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Tell me, who are you?
I am a Horatio type, you know. It's what I do.
Well, you've got glasses on now,
I do.
so you can actually do the whole
Yes. Horatio had a lot of Trump about him, like a younger, thinner Trump.
better hair.
Yes, but it was similar tone.
Do you reckon? Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Do you remember?
I do.
Do
yeah.
I remember?
No.
I don't know.
Do you remember when I was watching?
That's enough.
Sister?
No, that's enough.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Drops of Knowledge podcast. My name is JP, and sitting beside me each week is the one and only
Hello there.
I knew we stuffed something up. I knew it didn't feel right.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Hello.
Hello.
So, as I'm sure the more perceptive of you have noticed, we missed a week.
Yes. Did we? Yes, we did.
We missed a week.
I was perceptive to that.
Yes. But that's okay. Things happen. And, you know, we do take our lifestyles very seriously. I drink a lot. And
He has a problem.
Josh...
He hit me before.
yeah. Josh annoys me. No.
Kind of my role on the podcast, James, I think.
No, you know, we take everything that we do, you know, to heart sometimes, and you know, we do love doing this podcast, but sometimes life gets in the way, and we need to look after ourselves.
That is true. The first episode was so bad, we had to go and reflect on ourselves.
Like I said, we took it to heart. We realised how crap it was,
Yes,
and
awful.
we cried for days.
Awful. Yeah, we cried for days. But now we're not crying.
No, we're all good.
Because we're going back to original format.
Yes.
I had my episode
Yes.
that I hosted last week. If you
Yes.
didn't hear that one,
That is right.
I took the first episode of season 3.
Yes.
If you want to learn about the cheese caves,
Cheese caves.
go back and learn cheese cave stuff.
It smelt good.
But today, we're going back to original form.
I hope so.
Please hit me. What are we doing?
All right.
Would you please drop some knowledge?
I will drop some knowledge. Did you know, Josh, that there is a group of people?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard of the Guinness World Records.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we all know about the Guinness
Remember
World
the
Records.
lady with the huge boobs? Like,
Yeah.
Like huge
like
boobs.
big.
But like not like they're all nice. Like
No,
that's
like-
alarming and painful.
You could
Yeah.
crush you with them. But you also had people that could like bulge their eyes out.
Oh,
and
maybe
they could
squirting
like
the milk?
squirt
Yeah,
the
the
milk
milk
and everything.
through
Like
the
this. Random things.
Yep.
Okay, so just along these lines,
Yeah.
there are other rewards that are going around.
Okay.
Now, I might have mentioned this one to you before when someone does something stupid.
You do that.
Yep. And I've said it might be something that the Darwin Awards.
I do remember the Darwin Awards,
Now,
but I don't know why.
Okay, so the Darwin Awards.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to read an excerpt from my book that I brought out that is ginormous.
I have the glasses I should read.
You should, maybe. But this is the Darwin Awards Omnibus.
Show it to the camera.
This is the Darwin Awards Omnibus.
Yep.
I got this I got it for a Christmas or a birthday present when I was like, I don't know, 16, 15? I
In
don't know.
1860.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. And
Some say the book was originally carved into stone.
it was.
Then it moved to parchment.
Two particular tablets.
Yeah.
And Moses
they're the
read
ones you
them
keep
out.
in that little box with
okay, yeah, sorry.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's
on it.
right. Yes,
Anyway,
that's what I do
read
now.
Read your thing.
So the Darwin Awards.
Yep.
You know that song? Now, my girlfriend has been singing this constantly recently because it's been on TikTok. Because you know, I'm up with the kids.
You're hipping with
I'm
it.
hipping with it, Josh. I'm up with the kids
You
and
are.
what they do, and it has been. And I just dropped the book. You know what? Hold this.
Okay.
And it has been. Thank you. It has been something that pops up all the time. Is "Dumb Ways to Die" song.
Dumb ways to die. Yeah, I've
So
seen that.
many dumb- Yeah, so it's one of those things that like, why are people doing this? This is a book full of dumb ways to die, that is
go.
genuinely what the Darwin Awards are.
All right, I like this.
Okay, so the Darwin Awards have rules
Yep.
and eligibility.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
a dumb Olympics.
Correct. So to qualify, and this is quotation from this is quoted from the book verbatim. To qualify, nominees must improve the gene pool by eliminating themselves from the human race
Okay.
using astonishingly stupid means.
Yep.
Candidates are evaluated using the 5 rules of death, excellence, veracity, maturity,
Oi.
and self-selection.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. The candidate must be eliminated from the gene pool. That is like,
Okay.
this means death or less commonly sterilization.
So people would this actually play out like the Olympics, and people would
No.
Damn
So
it.
this is all, a lot of it is like what you would think would be hearsay, but it's a lot of it is just like documentation of people
Okay, so
doing
the Darwin
dumb
Awards
things.
is just like a thing. It's almost like a collection of dumb ways historically that people have died.
Correct. And
Okay.
it could be like, I was showing my girlfriend this just before I came over, and she
You left her for me.
I did.
Hot young thang.
She knows.
Oh, yeah.
She knows.
She's the side
I
piece.
told her. But she read a few of them and was like, "This is people actually did this." Well, yeah.
Okay.
And there are honourable mentions in here too, where people that didn't like almost died.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hit
so
me with
there's
some.
a few different chapters. So there's there's 7 deadly sins. There's 3 books in this particular. So unnatural selection,
Okay.
survival of the fittest,
Yeah.
and intelligent design.
Okay.
So that's like some of the books. But I'm just going to open to one in random. So this is an honourable mention to start us off. Okay.
And this means they almost died.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is January, and this is as early as January 2001.
Great.
So I was 11.
Yes. I was. How old was I? Oh my God. 6.
6? Yeah.
You're
This is in
old.
England.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was.
So-
6.
2 men were taken to a Liverpool hospital after trying to burgle the house of a pro soccer player, Duncan Ferguson.
Okay.
The soccer player in question has earned the nicknames Duncan Disorderly and Drunken Ferguson for his aggressive behaviour on and off the field. He once headbutted a policeman and spent 6 months in jail for injuring an opponent.
Great.
This 6'4" kamikaze centre forward
Kamikaze centre forward.
is arguably the most violent player in British pro football and not the best choice for victim.
Oh.
Police arrived quickly to rescue the miscreants from Duncan's wrath. Only one of the hapless burglars required hospitalisation.
Hospitalisation. Yeah. Okay. So he attacked them.
He attacked them because they tried to burgle
tried
him.
to
So he
burgle his
tried to
house.
beat the crap out of them.
Unbelievable.
Absolute snot. Another honourable mention was on the 16th of May 2001 in New Zealand. So close enough.
Close to home.
Cruising police spotted a long-time member of the mongrel mob sitting in a parked car in Hastings.
Oh yes, about 40 minutes away.
Yeah, it's not too far away. The officers stopped and searched his vehicle, unearthing a plastic baggie presumed to be full of drugs. While the thug was being questioned about the contents of the bag, he suddenly grabbed the drugs and began to scuffle with police. He was subdued with pepper spray and a restraining hold.
Non-lethal. I like it.
Non-lethal, yep.
This isn't America.
And police began to search for the missing baggie. Their
Baggie.
captive, meanwhile, had become strangely subdued. He was white as a sheet and no longer breathing.
Yep.
Turns out he had swallowed the plastic bag, which the officers discovered during their resuscitation efforts stuck far down his throat.
Fantastic.
So the bag was down his throat. They extracted the baggie with the help of pliers from a pocket leatherman
What? Hang on.
Hey,
Like
look, if
on
you-
the scene.
on the scene
Oh.
and revived the man. Saved from a Darwin Award despite himself, he was jailed on the drug and assault charges along with 13 other suspected gang members who seized booty totaled $30,000 in drugs and stolen property.
Do we know what drug it was?
I'm going to guess there's a few different types in the bag.
Okay.
But,
I would assume
I
if he
feel
was
like he
getting
was-
all sedated, I feel like maybe the marijuana.
Well, I was going to say, I don't actually think anything happened other than him suffocating from the bag.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
think anything came out of the bag.
I would say, and not that this. Okay, this might paint me in a weird way here.
Sure.
I don't mean this maybe literally.
Okay.
Wouldn't you put it up your butt before you'd swallow it because it's not going to
Probably. Thank you. You're
suffocate.
gonna have to take
I
this.
can hold a bit of the. I can hold the mic, but don't start talking before I hand the mic back to you. You just did it again.
All right, it's fine. I've got it.
Take
Thank
the
you.
mic.
I've got it now.
I want ones that people died now.
Darwin Award.
Yeah.
Just say no. This is confirmed by Darwin on the 29th of November, 2000 in Canada.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
A police officer who regularly lectured addiction counsellors on the dangers of illicit drugs proved that actions speak louder than words when he was found dead of a heroin overdose.
A heroin overdose.
He had taken heroin. Well, the next word is heroin and cocaine.
Okay.
From police exhibits.
It's a hybrid of the two.
Yeah.
Crossbreeding.
Without filing the proper forms,
Yeah.
so he stole it. And apparently overdosed while experimenting with the narcotics.
Interesting.
He unfortunately didn't heed the creed written on his own patrol car, say no to drugs.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Stab in the dark.
Oh,
This is the 3rd of December, 2000 in Australia.
fantastic. Close to home.
Here we go. Close to home.
Close
Here we
to
go.
home.
The death of a man in the suburbs of Brisbane.
But nothing to do with Stingray, does it?
No.
Suddenly turns the page.
Oh.
I love you, Steve.
We do.
I cried the day he died.
Absolutely.
He should be on the money.
He should.
Yeah, he should. At least a statue outside the
Just
G.
something.
Give him something. Anyway, please go
So
on.
the death of a man in the suburbs of Brisbane was precipitated by a bizarre twist of fate. The 21-year-old and his friend went to a trailer park intent on doing some serious damage to the occupant of one particular mobile home.
Okay.
Search and destroy.
I've played that. Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's great. In the ensuing confusion, the intended victim escaped without injury while his two attackers managed to viciously stab one another.
Oh, no.
One another. The young knife wielder died at the scene and his older friend was hospitalised with severe injuries. The incident thus qualifies for both a Darwin Award and an honourable mention, a rare event indeed.
Interesting.
So they went in, tried to attack this guy, he
Stabbed
got
each
away
other.
and stabbed each other.
I need to know criteria now.
So the criteria,
What's the criteria to get into the Darwin Awards? What separates getting a Darwin Award
as opposed
as
to
opposed to just doing
an
something
honourable
stupid?
mention?
Yeah.
Well, the honourable mention is you're doing something stupid that should have killed you and you did not die.
I guess what I'm trying to say is how do you know how stupid it has to be?
Well, so you either have to get rid of you completely from the world,
Yeah.
or you unintentionally sterilize yourself.
Interesting. Okay.
So by death or by sterilization,
Okay.
so you can no longer procreate.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
And maybe this doesn't have heaps to do with the Darwin Awards
Sure.
here, but it's an interesting question that I'm going to put to you
Absolutely.
before we have one more.
Yes.
So have you seen the movie or the trailers for the movie Cocaine Bear?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to watch it.
We will go and
It's
watch
going to be
it.
great.
It's going to be
It'll be a group event.
it's
Come
gonna
along.
Be, yeah, it's going to be okay. Anyway, I got asked a question, and this is in credit to Big Ant,
Right.
Big Anthony.
Yep.
I would say possibly the Drops Knowledge podcast #1 fan.
Oh.
He listens every week, and
Okay.
every week when we go into the barbershop, he works with me.
Yep.
For those who don't know.
Sure.
And he always lets me know what he thought of the latest episode.
Right.
He asked a very harrowing question to us at the barbershop on Saturday, and I want to know
Okay.
what you would think.
Okay, I'm ready.
Who would win in a fight? Cocaine Bear or leopard on heroin?
Ooh.
Or meth leopard, he did say.
Meth leopard.
Meth leopard.
I like how that might be a slight reference to the band Def Leppard.
Well, maybe. But who's winning?
Meth leopard. Meth leopard.
Interesting, because I said Cocaine Bear for sure.
Nah.
Why?
Well, because meth is a hell of a drug. No, because it meth.
Well, I wouldn't know personally.
Oh, look, from my personal experience
okay.
taking meth.
Yes.
No, from just the knowledge that I have of studies that I've either redded, or seen videos
okay.
of, meth just throws you into such a mindset
Okay.
that you do not have any concept. Whereas cocaine, you just become a bit of a
I would say, okay, two rebuttals
Yes.
to that. It depends. Is this leopard an addict or is it his first time using the drug? That's a big factor
Well,
for
I
me.
have to ask them.
You got to ask.
I got to ask.
Because if he's a junkie,
okay.
maybe he's not going to have, the first time rush that you would get.
Yeah,
but
right.
if it is the first time, would he have the experience to be able to maybe control what they do a little bit more? The reason I say cocaine bear
Sure.
is because cocaine isn't as strong, but it's going to still give you a big kick. The sheer mass and size and strength of the bear added with the cocaine, I would say it's a perfect combination of strength, but also not as quite as inebriated as the leopard might be.
No, I agree. I think that sort of.
But if the leopard hits that peak
yes,
perfectly,
yes,
it might be over for the bear. But the chances of hitting that peak might not be super high.
No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think, look, in general, cocaine bear, like being a bear, we've done an episode on bears.
We did, a long time ago.
They're
too.
terrifying.
They are terrifying.
And they can get scary.
He did specify black bear, not grizzly as well. Maybe
So
to make
black
it a
bears
bit
are slightly smaller.
slightly smaller.
Not as powerful, however, still a bear, and I feel like they could still take on a leopard.
I feel like that too. But the leopard's agility is much higher, but the bear's strength is much higher.
Yeah.
I feel like the leopard's going to really have to go at this bear and slowly wear it down. But the bear, if the bear does connect,
I feel like you're going middleweight versus super heavyweight.
I feel so too.
That's kind of your
But I
thing.
feel like the meth leopard,
Yep.
the meth makes the leopard catch up to the bear's strength.
That's fair.
Because the meth is a crazier drug than cocaine,
This is
but a
true.
bear is probably a crazier animal than a leopard.
This is true.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Who
I
would
wanna
win in a
know.
fight, a meth leopard or a cocaine bear?
Now-
Comment and let us know.
I want to know these things. Now, I want you to open the book to a random page.
You can hold my mic.
I will hold your mic. Holding mics.
Keep talking.
Oh, holding mics, flipping pages. What are we on? Oh, hang on. We're on. Okay, we're looking at Deus Ex Machina technology. So these are that's a big one. Oh, there you go. There's a small one. There's some small. Oh, there we go. So Darwin Award, truck stop. It's my birthday. Almost.
All right.
It's almost my birthday.
This is the one we're going to end on here.
Okay,
Strap in, guys. I don't know what it is, but this one's going to be a doozy.
here we go.
People still say that?
Doozy. We'll do now.
Never left, I guess.
Crime doesn't pay, ladies and gentlemen.
Crime
The
doesn't pay.
Darwin Award truck stop, 31st of March 2002. 6 highway robbers who had apparently watched too many gangster movies
Oh, no.
were caught in their own trap when they blocked a bypass with their car at midnight in a ploy to garner victims.
Okay.
The driver of an oncoming truck carrying a cargo of cows.
Fantastic.
Yep. They didn't move out of the way.
No.
There it is.
No, that's enough.
Was unable to halt his heavy vehicle in time. The truck rolled right through the blockade, crushing the car and its scheming occupants. 5 dacoits, and I'll explain that in a moment, died, and the 6th was critically wounded. A cow was not killed in the incident. No animals were harmed in the filming of this. A dacoit is a member of a gang of robbers in India. Dacoity is the practice of armed gang robbery.
Okay.
There you go. Now you learnt something that actually, is interesting.
All right, so a guy with a truck full of cows mowed
Yes.
or mooed down
No.
a pack of these gang members, and no cows were killed.
We're really milking this. And we will, because I will bring this book out again,
Well,
and we're going to do
I'd say
another
those cows
episode,
might
I
be on
think.
their way to the dairy industry for the cheese caves. James.
Cheese caves. That's
cheese
where they're
caves.
off to.
They're off
India to
the
America.
cheese caves to get that Indian
From
cheese.
Bangladesh to
Mumbai. Yes.
and then off to America where they will be dropped off at where
Missouri.
was it Missouri?
It was
Yeah, it was
Missouri.
Missouri. There you go.
The Darwin Awards, ladies and gentlemen. The Darwin Awards.
They will be back because I think that there is so many in here.
Well, clearly, look at the size,
So many.
the sheer viscosity of the book. Even though that's a liquid term, I understand.
Thick.
Well,
Yeah.
what a fun time we had
think
for the
so.
Darwin Awards.
I think so.
Thank you for bringing the Darwin Awards.
No, you're very welcome. I just
to
wanted
me.
to bring a prop, to be honest.
We just want to look smart and have a
do.
book, don't you?
Yeah. You're the one with the glasses. I've got the book.
Yeah, I have the actual intelligence.
Yeah.
And James has none.
No. I could read though, and that's the plus.
Barely.
No, it's cows, not bears.
No, cocaine bear.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Got him. All right, guys. This week, James is going to sign us off like a cocaine bear.
Hey, boo-boo.
Oh, God.
Let's get another picnic basket.
A Greek bear?
No, that was Yogi Bear.
Oh, was it?
It was a bad Yogi Bear.
Do Winnie the Pooh.
What does he say?
All right, fine.
I can't do
Bear
Yogi
in the
Bear.
Big Blue House. Do it.
The moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play.
Yeah.
Trademark, 1 hour.
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, guys. See you later.
Bye.